So we're with Mr. Diego Lofeudo, the Senior Director of Expedia for Africa, Eastern Mediterranean and
the Middle East.
Mr. Lofeudo, the whole Mediterranean region is suffering economical and political crisis. How does Expedia monitor this turmoil? Does it affect the bookings and rates?
I mean, every crisis affects both feeder market and the incoming market, right? So in this particular case in the Mediterranean, we can combine political crisis in the northern Mediterranean area and more an economical crisis in the southern Mediterranean area, right? Where those two markets combine, for example, Spain is a very relevant feeder market for the Moroccan market, right? So both are having a crisis. The Mediterranean crisis in the north, political related to Morocco, and a so-called economical crisis in Spain. So does it affect? Of course, there is a tendency in the feeder market when the crisis becomes more economical, more a financial crisis related. There is, of course, from the markets a tendency not to spend money and to remain a little bit more within the boundaries of your domestic travel. When it gets to a political crisis, the reaction from the markets are a little bit more drastic. People tend to completely take those destinations out of the potential set of options. So how can we do we monitor? Of course, every single day, because we work with all markets in the sense in the Mediterranean, on the outgoing and also on an incoming basis. So we monitor the performance. How do we work, and what do we do, or how can we partner in order to mitigate the effect of the crisis? When it gets to a financial related crisis, it's all about price point. So we need to work together with the hotels, we need to work together with the travel industry in order to bring to the market a relative interesting price point to initiate a potential conversation for a customer to buy a hotel. Right? When you get to political so-called crisis as well, it's initially related to the information. How much can we make a customer feel comfortable to book Morocco today versus booking Morocco last year, which was one of the booming destinations in the Mediterranean? Well, that is also how we work, monitoring together with government, foreign office, in order to make sure that what we publish on the web is safe to be sold. We also travel personally, our team of myself and the team members of our Expedia market management team. We go to the destination, we travel, we talk to hotels, we see how things are going, and come back to the office with the action plan.